Alright, guys and gals, I'm going to try to do the series for Vet Talk, Veteran Talk, not Veterinarian Talk. I googled Vet Talk and it came up with 1-800 number for veterinary services. So, you can look at my blog at heath-ryandoy.squarespace.com. It's not all the way up yet, but what I do have is just one of the blogs. I also wanted to address some comments from the Syria video. So I'm going to start with Army Warrior, and that is there are troops already in Syria, bro. The draft is happening. You can wish and hope, but it's not going to happen. Be prepared to fight for this country. So when they do recall me, if they ever do recall me, and if a draft ever does come back up, addressing this to Army Warrior and Eric Goodling is, again, I got no problem. I will go get my rifle. All they need to do is give me a rifle and a kit, and I'll be back on the lines again. I honestly don't care. I'm a Navy veteran. I was a Master at Arms, comparable to an MP. So my first duty station back in 07, 08 was in the Middle East at Outpost. So I'm used to the packs, I'm used to the rifles, I'm used to the Kevlar helmets. I mean, the only thing we didn't do was we didn't have the molly vests, we didn't have all that, but it was we didn't use vehicles unless we were out in town. Most of it was walking. I did do harbor at that command, so I was in the little fast boats protecting the harbor and the ships. So I've got nothing whatsoever to I'm against a military draft. I'm not against civil service conscription. Eric Goodling, I totally want to draft, bro. I did 4 years with the Army as a 44 Charlie. There are a lot of non-combat jobs, but if you are dumb chances are your bullet shield. And if you think you non-draftable, I ask you a serious question. What is the cutoff from entering the armed forces or armed force? Back in 2006, it was 31 in a time of peace and 33 in a time of war. We're only in one war, but if I remember, we're still in a time of peace. It doesn't matter. Sorry about that. I had to go take care of business and come back. But so POTUS, President Obama had said that we were transitioning from a time of war into a time of peace. So I mean by that general correction, it's 31. Because we are still in the Afghanistan campaign, it'll now be up to General Mattis and President Trump whether we're in a time of war or a time of peace. So that also has to do with it. But when I say it doesn't matter, it's because we have 2 2.5, maybe 3 million people who are in the military, maybe even less than that. The likelihood that they don't call up the reserves, the likelihood that they don't call up the National Guard, the likelihood that that they don't find volunteers, I find that pretty unreasonable, especially in 2006 when we actually thought there was going to be a draft, because they were hitting low recruiting numbers when I went in and volunteered. So, you know, but yeah, I'm a Navy veteran. I'm a veteran. I got my VA health card right here, my VA card. You know, I've already been out there. So, because I volunteered throughout history, I don't have to be drafted. Could they change it? Of course. Like I told my wife, they can always change it. It's not always a guarantee that I'm safe. But realistically, I only see a draft happening within the next 7 to 8 years, and that's if we keep these prolonged engagements, and we have more people coming back that don't get help. Then in 7 and 8 years, they'll have to draft because no one wants to volunteer. No one wants their kids to volunteer. No one wants their nephews, cousins, anyone to volunteer. I just happen to have a family that, I just happen to be in a family where we volunteered. My cousins volunteered, one in the Navy, other one in the Air Force. Good friend of mine that I met through my ex-wife and her friend. He's in the Navy. He was Air Force. But I just want to let you guys know that coming soon is going to be Vet Talk. It's going to be the vlog version. I don't think I'll take directly from the blog. I'm also trying to do my podcast. On the website it says Vet Talk Store. I have nothing on there right now. I don't know when I'll get something on there. And World War WW3 War. I enjoyed being in the military. I really did, but no, I don't want war. I don't want my son to go through that. I don't want my daughter to go through that. I don't even want my cousins to go through it. So, but hey, if you want your kids, your family, I'll certainly go back in. I really will. But stay posted. Coming soon is going to be Vet Talk, and it's going to be the vlog of the blog. Sorry, guys. I'm still new to this and going through my anxiety and all that. I'm hoping by the time I actually start, everything will be alright and I'll be able to actually do the podcast / vlog. Thank you very much for listening and commenting. Hey, if you three want to comment again, I hope you guys actually come up with reply videos. Let me know criticisms. Let me know what I can either do better, if you liked it, if you didn't like it. But thank you for watching me struggle and try to come up and do this because I'm hoping soon that I can do it live in person. Alright? So thank you guys.